2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
I like the My Player. I like the whole storyline. Plus, I'm an only child, so I don't like playing with other people.
On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we have NBA impersonator B-Dot recreating some of the best 2K animations. We help you take your My Team to the next level and give you a chance to win some VC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
I like the My Player. I like the whole storyline. Plus, I'm an only child, so I don't like playing with other people.
On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we have NBA impersonator B-Dot recreating play animation. We help you your My Team to the next level and give you a chance to win some VC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
I like the My Player. I like the whole storyline. Plus, I'm an only child, so I don't like playing with other people.
This week's episode NBA 2K TV, we have NBA impersonator B-Dot recreating some of the best 2K animations. We help you take your My Team to the next level and give you a chance to win some VC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
I like the My Player. I like the whole storyline. Plus, I'm an only child, so I don't like playing with other people.
On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we have NBA impersonator B-Dot recreating some of the best 2K animations. We help you take your My Team to the next level and give you a chance to win some VC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
I like the My Player. I like the whole storyline. Plus, I'm an only child, so I don't like playing with other people.
On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we have NBA impersonator B-Dot recreating some of the best 2K animations. We help you take your My Team to the next level and give you a chance to win some VC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
I like the My Player. I like the whole storyline. Plus, I'm an only child, so I don't like playing with other people.
On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we have NBA impersonator B-Dot recreating some of the best 2K animations. We help you take your My Team to the next level and give you a chance to win some VC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
On the east side till I die, till I die, rockin' that wine and gold till I die, till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die. Everywhere I go, putting on. 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 What you want?
player. I like the whole storyline. Plus, I'm an only child, so I don't like playing with other people.
On this week's episode of NBA 2K, we have NBA impersonator B. recreating some of the best 2K animations. We help you take your My Team to the next level and give you a chance to win some VC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The NBA season is in high gear, and we are so glad to have you here with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. My companions are Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. For Phoenix, they're ahead of where they were last season at this time. Always nice to see that progress in a positive direction. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. He's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this who has multiple ways to –
0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh,
the Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You look at Phoenix, still early in the season, but the front office and coaching staff likes what they are seeing from this team so far, a better winning percentage than last year.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've looked very solid here to start the season. What's surprised me the most is just how much confidence this group is playing with.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Greg. I mean, that mental toughness bodes well, very well for them once we get later into the season.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Warren is out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Chandler in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Bledsoe, coming off a solid outing against Portland. Morris kicks to Warren. Chandler, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. And Bledsoe, here we go. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Morris for 3. Suns keep it alive. Chandler kicks to Warren. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
Stolen by Bledsoe. And now Warren running the floor all by himself.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
Now here's Warren. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Morris, no good. Golden State moving it around. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Here's Pena, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Phoenix gets called for the foul. The Warriors have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. That free throw good from Pena. Both free throws good from Pena.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Bledsoe with it. Picked up by Thompson. Bledsoe against Thompson. Bledsoe passes to Chandler. Here's Warren. He goes up again. It's stolen by Green. Bledsoe against Thompson. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Pena. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
The Warriors have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Alex Lenz checked in for Tyson Chandler. Suns trail by 3. Over in the corner, Warren. Knight, that's a 2-pointer. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shoots over Curry. A nice shot by Knight.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Now go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Morris with a screen on Thompson. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Morris outside. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Curry can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Knight wide open, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. The Warriors trail. Curry kicks to Green. Bogut back up on top. On the wing, Thompson. Takes it from 10. And off the front, and in it goes. Thompson's got his second bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Knight dishes to Lamb. Nice shot from the wing. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
And that's right, Clark. 6 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
Curry gets the screen from Pena. Green inside the three-point line, and good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Morris kicks to Warren. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Morris, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson passes to Curry. To the paint. Here's Pena. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Morris. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Len sets a screen for Bledsoe. Takes the 13-footer. And the shot by Warren, no good. Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. A clear look for Curry. Wide open shot is on the money. Well, among the centers and power forwards of the NBA,
they can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate the top.
Shooting percentages
Spacing.
for the big men.
Spacing.
Draymond Green.
And most of the guys on that list of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Yeah, and you've got to have a mix of options if you're going to shoot a high percentage like these guys do. You've got to be able to establish good position, and then you've got to have a nice feel around the bucket with both hands.
Oh, here comes Curry all alone. That ball is nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
He used that pick to perfection. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Nobody near Barnes. His three-pointers off the mark. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Trailblazers.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's A-Train. Game, an incredible scoring display for him. Screen by Bogut. Back to Curry. A baseline J, and another basket for Golden State.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Knight against Iguodala. Knight into the lane. Tucker can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Iguodala no good. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Tucker dishes to Bledsoe. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's Knight. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. And that one's good.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And a quick look at the numbers for A-Train. How about 43 points per, 17 assists, and his defensive presence inside not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket.
You know, over this last whole stretch of games, I mean, he's been shutting down the lane with absolute authority.
Henry Sims has checked in for Golden State. And the Suns also making a change. Booker, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Suns trail by 5. Williams, a screen on Curry. Now the feed to Williams. The tray. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Here's A-Train. 5 points in the game. Drills the three-pointer. A-Train's got 8.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Nobody near Williams. And the call will be against Alex Len. That's his first foul. Vasquez, he's checked in for Golden State. And the Suns making a change here as well. Temple's checked in. Here's A-Train, guarded by Tucker. Back to Iguodala. Passes it to Barnes. Wide open look, and he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 7.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Here's Temple, guarded by Vasquez. Len, it's blocked. And Iguodala with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
And Temple kicks to Williams. A shot by Len, wide open. And the Suns miss again.
It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
Vasquez can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Iguodala. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Iguodala with the steal. And here we go. Here's Sims. Second shot opportunity. Out to the wing. Here's Barnes. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Barnes has got 6.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
So as we end the first quarter already. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for them, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Booker out there with Garrett Temple. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He ended with 47 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Here's Temple. The Warriors making the shot. Morris a screen. Here's Temple. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Kicks to Thompson. Up and in on the way. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Here's Temple. Chandler a screen to halt the run. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's A-Train. 13 points in the game. Thompson left side to the paint. Sims. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Sims has got his first basket of the night.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Warriors, number 1.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bogut comes in for Henry Sims, and Steph Curry subbed in for Vasquez. And for the Suns, T.J. Warren, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Brandon Knight comes in for Booker, and it's Eric Bledsoe in for Garrett Temple. Here's Curry after the made shot from Tyson Chandler, and that one's good. And it's 8 points for Steph Curry. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knight kicks to Bledsoe. Out to Morris. And the wide open shot from Warren from outside off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Knight. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Payton. Warriors leading by 18. Outside Curry.
Move the ball.
Puts it up from 17, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Now here's Knight. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Markieff Morris. Curry passes to Pena, inside, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 7.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Outside Knight. Again, the miss by Knight.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
That's good. 19 points for Freak.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Warren. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now, here's Bogut. His last outing, he had 8 points, and Green gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Thompson dishes to Curry. And he can't bank that one in. The Suns have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Warren kicks to Knight. Warren with the ball. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. And Chandler throws it down.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Thompson misses. Here's Pena. And it's good. Caught through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Thompson. Alex Len's checked in for Phoenix. Williams comes in for Markieff Morris. Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Warren. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
5 on the clock. Now the pass to Bledsoe. Bangs home the trifecta. Bledsoe's got 7 points in the game.
They are absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Picked by Williams. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Pass to Barnes. Wide open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 10 points for Barnes.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Bledsoe passes to Williams. Bledsoe kicks to Williams. And the call will be against Alex Len. That's foul number 2 for him. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Bogut sets a screen for Iguodala. He kicks it to Barnes. And it's Golden State with another.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
The Suns have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Williams, a screen on Curry. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Williams kicks to Warren. All alone. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Curry with it. Now defended by Warren. Outside for Curry. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Bledsoe dishes the land. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground.
Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. first in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with him.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
There's a screen by Williams. Bledsoe passes to Williams. Another miss by Williams.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. They set the screen. Pass to McCallum. Jacks up a three. That is good. McCallum's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here is Knight. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Pena passes to Iguodala. Here's the three. And another three for Golden State.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
And here's Bledsoe after the three-pointer from Andre Iguodala.
Stay down.
For Phoenix, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First free throw is good.
What a performance from Bledsoe here. He's got 8 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. Bledsoe, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
He feeds it to Len. A rebound by Pena.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Up in time, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-on-ones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Well, a good quarter for A-Train. 17 rebounds, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt, and it's Pena in at the 3. Off the screen, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both free throws good from Green. Here's Bledsoe. Morris outside. He dishes it to Knight. Morris a screen. Knight kicks to Warren. Shot is no good. Great D that time from Pena.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Good. 9 points for Klay Thompson.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Bledsoe dishes to Morris. Morris with a screen on Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Knight. Can't hit. Great D that time from Curry. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And here's Bledsoe following the three-pointer by Freak. Chandler a screen to halt the run. And again, it's the Suns missing.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
It's Thompson off the drive. It's Curry outside. Good. Curry's got 17.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up. And it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind. I love it.
Bledsoe with another miss.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Pena passes to Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Bledsoe with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Warren with the ball. He's got 8. Out to the right wing. Bledsoe against Curry. From the corner. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And there's Green on the assist by Curry. And that's 13 points for Draymond Green.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And so here is Golden State. Brandon Knight missing on the 3. The dish to Thompson from outside the arc. Again, the miss by Thompson. The Suns shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Bledsoe with it. Picked up by Thompson. Now here's Bledsoe. 12 points for him. Chandler with the screen on Thompson. Bledsoe And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bledsoe's got 14 points for the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And stolen by Knight. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it, the fast break chance. Outside Knight from deep. And he gets it to go. 7 points in the game. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-5 run. There's the pick. They double-team Curry. Here's Bogut. Drops it in from 11 feet. Bogut's got his first bucket in this one. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Morris with a screen on Thompson. Bledsoe dishes to Morris. Chandler with a screen for Knight. Back to Morris. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 5 assists in the game.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
They double-team Curry. And again, it's Andrew Bogut.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Now, here's Warren. 8 points for him.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Right wing. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Knight. And here's Green outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Now, here's Warren. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Here's Chandler. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Warriors?
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Henry Sims has checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Thompson. And it's Vasquez in for Curry. And that one's good. 18 points for Barnes.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Glenn, a screen. Here's Temple. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
Floats one, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the big Diego averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
Golden State's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Inside, here's Barnes. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Barnes has got 20.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Temple. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And for the Warriors, they're shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Shot's good by Iguodala.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Temple. He trains the quick shot.
Caught him off guard with... the element of surprise. Nobody expected him to bust out a spin, but it worked beautifully that time.
Here's A-Train. 25 points in the game. Feeds to Iguodala.
Sticking too much.
5 on the clock. Pena passes to Barnes. Williams comes with a double team. From deep, Iguodala. Count that one. Iguodala's got 15.
3 players are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Here's the screen. Pena passes to Vasquez. From deep, Iguodala. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Vasquez has got his third assist on the night. Clark, they... been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Temple, poked away and stolen by Barnes. Now the Warriors moving it up. Vasquez running, and he finished it off with the layup. Vasquez has got his first basket of the night.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
It's stolen by Vasquez. Dishes it to Iguodala. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Temple to stop the run and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
The Warriors making a switch here. McCallum's checked in. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Stolen by Tucker, and Phoenix pushing it up now. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak. The Suns have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Both free throws good from Tucker.
Take a look at what Tucker's been doing. He has 8 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Pena, and another three for Golden State.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. Some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for James Michael McAdoo. A-Train comes in for Harrison Barnes, and it's Vasquez in for Thompson. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Markieff Morris is out there with Warren. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Chandler, and it's Booker in at the 2 spot. Morris kicks to Bledsoe, just 5 to shoot. Morris a screen. 17-foot shot on the way. And yep, couple bounces, and it falls. 18 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The feed to Morris. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Bledsoe. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Out of bounds. Suns balls. Phoenix keeps possession.
better
Garrett
listen
Temple
at.
has checked in for the Suns. Tries a three off the inbound. The rebound goes to the Warriors. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's A-Train. 6 to shoot. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Now, here is Morris. D right on him. Knocked loose. Here's A-Train.
Move the ball.
Top of the key. And another basket for Golden State.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Handler outside. Here's Booker. Drops one in from the wing. The Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's A-Train. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court.
Checking out the game Marquise Morris is having. 10 points, and a couple of nice steals, too.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you could say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
Williams is checked in for Tyson Chandler. And the second free throw, good. Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Pena. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. A-Train's got 13 points in the second half.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Temple dishes to Warren. Morris a screen. And it's the Warriors on the break. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Morris a screen. And the pass to Dillon. Shot off the screen. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Pena. Taken away by Williams. And here's the fast break. It's stolen. Here's A-Train.
Move the ball.
Pass to Looney.
Too much.
Here's Pena. And the officials with to a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That free throw good from Pena. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Morris a screen. Here's Booker. A three-pointer off the mark.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Well, guys, this was never really a... Contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark, an all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah. And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for A-Train. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Sims. Rebound by Williams. Here's Temple. Morris a screen. Over in the corner, Williams. Wide open look. That's good. And so it's Golden State with it. Fires the three. Off the mark. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, it was men amongst boys tonight. Whew.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I really don't know if I'm getting them. I hope so, because I feel like it helped the team get a win. I know getting big numbers like this is impossible without my teammates, though. So gotta give those dudes a shout out.
Thank you for the time, Kevin. I guess we should hope the guys get the message.
All right, Doris, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Hard enough for most players to get a triple-double in any game, but he does it yet again. He delivered some serious all-star caliber basketball tonight.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
In terms of individual rebounding, he had a game that will be remembered for a long, long time. Whether it's chasing down long rebounds or grabbing one in traffic or one-handed rebounds, he was going after them and corralling all of them.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
right, fellas, let's change it up for a bit. How many threes can you make in a minute? Freak, start it up. Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. Okay, that's it for now. Make sure we're iced up and rested. Go ahead, keep shooting if you want.